Oh, if I figure out how to drive properly, because I know how. Oh, we're close. And I get a mask for this. It's actually cool that a lot of these cars will be like self-driving cars. So if you take them, you won't get a wanted. You won't get a wanted level. Like this in Cyberpunk, like I didn't have to do a lot of car theft from anyone. It's kind of, because Cyberpunk you have a whole list of cars that you can just call and be delivered to you, and in this, a lot of the cars are just self-driving, so you just make sure there's nobody in the driver's seat. Or there's cars on the side like that, and you can just take them. So I want to park here. Oh, it's this place? I was already here. I believe on a video.
I'm here. What's our plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What should we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
CERS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Top job, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual, in order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? That's ridiculous. Of course not.
0 Day? No, I mean CERS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not blowing people up is near the top of the list.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
You ain't gonna kill me, man. You know who I am. You know who we are. We're DedSec, man. You can't just take us out like that. I'll get past security.
Security systems off again.
Man, that disrupt is so cheese. And I love every minute of it. Want to get close. Okay, gotta be careful how we approach this.
The importation of foreign pork or dairy products is forbidden. Persons found in possession of contraband will be prosecuted.
Give up now.
Shit. I don't have disruptor. I don't have the disrupt by now. Well, I cocked that up. Major. Come over here. Now I can disrupt. and then take down. Only these two saw me, so that's perfect. Okay, the distract is down there. I couldn't see it. Alright, we want to make sure that that's fully regenerated before we even start to infiltrate this building here. There's nothing. Wait, are you bad? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I have to get in there, don't I? Very easy to do. Very easy. Nothing crazy. Okay. We can get past... We don't even have to deal with them up here. We can just deal with this guy here. So what we want to do is get in the building so we can start working from there. I might not even have to kill anybody. Okay, get away from there so you don't see the disable. Perfect. Get in. Who saw me? Oh, them. Shit. I have to get in.
Someone forget to turn this back on?
Sleep it off. You'll be
Since they're
fine.
shrouded, now we want to wait for the disrupt.
Someone better run diagnostics on this.
Don't even have to deal with them. I don't need a key, as far as I know. And if I need one, oh, wow. I don't need a key. Needs the key. Sorry. Your fault, man. Let's get that key. Look at that fast download. It's not that slow, to be honest, but it's much easier to have the fast download speeds. It's just much easier. Why do I feel that this isn't going to
That
be good?
central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Yeah, 1 second, Bailey. Just wondering if these things will snitch on me.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Just did.
I've had enough. Now I'm going.
Cover!
Enough. I'm ready to fire. Shit.
Alright, I need
Call
to...
it in.
Hey. Betray. So shoot those ones down, could you? Might as well use that to take out the guys.
That's it. Using lethal force.
Nah. You can't call anyone. I'd rather you didn't. Are we good here? Do we have everybody killed? That's what we want. We want to destroy it.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Oh, so we unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
And now that there's no guys, maybe it'll be easier now that I took them out. I have a feeling each one's going to be like waves of guys. There's a lot of ground for me here. It's like, it feels like Doom. Maybe not. He's done as fast as possible. Yup. It's exactly what it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's Bagley.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
Where? Him?
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
No, I'm good.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
I'm just focusing here, so excuse me.
I tried to minimize the loss of life.
Shit.
Come on, that's so spinnable I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report with 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a...
Do I have any other weapons? I do. I have a grenade launcher.
And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy.
If my aim wasn't fucking trash. Seems better to hide and then hijack a drone. That seems like the best bet. I can cover more ground that way. Hi,
This
Jack.
microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here.
This is way easier for me to work.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officers who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Yes, have another one on the inside. Have another one flying around that'll help me.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Well, that's tough, Malik, because it looks like it's getting done, doesn't it?
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this git.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
System must be acting up.
What's next?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Why don't we just drive that car into the fucking Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Wow, my mum would be proud. I'm kicking ass. DedSec is fun.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right. Thank you, Bagley. I guess.
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get used to it yourself.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
SIRS reports that London's seen
Okay, so we got the rewards and everything. I think
Look,
the...
they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have
Sorry about that, brother. Just gonna...
also been misattributed to DedSec.
We got the rewards, but we didn't get a mission complete, so I think we gotta go back to the safe house and interrogate him. Then we'll end the video. Look, all this ETO around me that I could be collecting. Alright, Malik, let's see what you know.
Okay, Richard. You can't fool us. We know about the bombings, Canada House, but also the earlier ones. So talk.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before you even approached us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if you're telling the truth, you've done horrible things. At least in here, you won't hurt anyone else.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Aha! Now we have the mission complete, and we did the whole storyline. Nice. I think we only have 2 more left, then we're done the game.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Alright, so that mission is done. That storyline is done. We are getting that much closer to finishing the game, guys. So I will be back with part 30. I hope you guys enjoyed part 29.